All right, here we go. Here we go. This about to be like a movie, so I'm not gonna pause it. This is watching, man. You already know what it is by the title.
My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is this month's IGN First. Throughout December, we'll be diving deep into Warhorse Studios' massive medieval sandbox sequel, with an exclusive preview, interviews, gameplay, and more. We've captured an exclusive look at the opening segments of Kingdom Come 2, which not only reintroduces us to Henry, our protagonist, but also features plenty of siege combat, sword training, dice games, a lovable dog, tough dialogue choices, and more. Enjoy.
Nah, the dog was good. Having a dog help you was really good. King Venceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother King Sigismund. Hungary, lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. So that was basically the first game. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. I mean, having the dog help you in the first one was super dope.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Ooh, pay attention, bro. You gotta pay attention. Yo, I want to use one of these little shotgun things, whatever this is. That looks like it's gonna be fun.
We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
What are you doing there?
Out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Who that, Henry? Nope. That is not Henry.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Order! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready!
Oh, I remember this. I remember the first one. It took like damn near weeks for this one guy to build this thing.
Take cover!
What? Wait, what just happened? Wait, they broke the latch that kept that open, that kept that closed? Yeah, they're coming in now.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Oh, you got crossbows now? Okay. Wait. Why are we playing as an old man?
Ulrich! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Yo, why are we playing as Godwin?
Shoot him!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a that's such a slow reload. Oh my god. Yo, this guy is too old, bro. Get him off the battlefield, bro. And he's missing every shot. He can't see. Get him his bifocals. Okay, got him. Bro, why are you reloading right there? They're gonna shoot you while you're reloading. Yo, if I was one of the people down there, I would have been shot him, reloading at the damn on the ledge right there. Bro, that's your boy.
Get ready! They're coming inside! Move downstairs! We can handle it here!
Yeah, Godwin, they don't need you, bro. You ain't doing much up there, bro.
Godwin, get over here with that crossbow and join the line.
Eee, what's that? You got firecrackers? Yo, another thing about Kingdom Come Deliverance, they don't give you no crosshair. There's no crosshair, bro. They don't. It's so hard to shoot your bow and arrow, bro. They don't give you no crosshair. Like you literally gotta have like one of those PCs. Well, not PCs, but one of those like monitors that gives you like a crosshair, like a little red dot or green dot in the middle of your screen to act like the crosshair. You literally need one of those in this game. Like it doesn't make sense. They give you a dot when you put your crosshair, when you put your projectile weapon away. That's when they give you a dot. I don't know why they do that. You have a sword, they give you a crosshair, but when you got your arrows out, they don't give it to you. It's like they want you to miss. Okay. Gonna knock down ladders. The enemy is too close. Gotta move him. Hello, how are you? It's like, hello there. Yo, they gotta climb up with their sword in their hand. Bro, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Fuck. I've been hit.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus.
That's
We're
it.
only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
Yeah, right?
And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
How'd y'all end up in this situation? Well, is there about to be a flashback? Like, how did they end up in this position? At the end of the first one, they were supposed to go and deliver a message. So how the hell did all this happen? And where the hell is Henry? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm not gonna lie, I like the battles in the first one. They're doing it several weeks earlier. A little flashback moment. I figured so. All right, that's hands. What does that mean? There's Henry.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin? My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever.
Exactly.
What does that actually mean?
What does it mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
Okay.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
I mean, hey, he's not wrong. Henry was a monk at some point in the first game. There was a mission where you had to become a monk, and that was hands down the best mission in the entire game to me. That was my favorite mission.
That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
I wonder what the combat's going to be like. Is it going to feel the same? Is it going to feel better? Because sometimes doing combos in the first one was pretty hard.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one, and a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk! You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be such a lily-liver. Audentes fortuna juvat. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Like games like this and like Sons of the Forest. Play a game like this on a Sunday morning.
Sir.
Just vibing, bro. Just like vibing in nature. Sons of the Forest, I felt like I went camping playing that
Get
game.
ready for a fight.
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I'm a scout of our company. What is your playstyle? Soldier, advisor, scout.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Ooh, they teach you the game, persuasion, all that. As a
We want to
soldier.
negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Leipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Yo, that's so clean. Like, the way the game looked just now when they was having that conversation, like, that's the actual in-game when you're controlling your player. That's how they look. Like, trust me, that's how they look. And in this scene right here that we're looking at right now, this is the actual cutscene portion. And you can see the slight difference, but both of them still look really, really good.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you.
And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Not gonna like. I like
There's
the.
no tavern within reach. We'll just bed down here for the night.
I like the outfit.
The pond looks inviting, and
The ops have.
wine enough.
The black and
What
red.
about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down. What with that big patrol combing the woods for them?
Let me get a black horse with some black, gray, and red type of equipment, saddles to put
Come
on
on,
them.
fellas.
That'll be fire.
Camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is.
Henry, call that dog to heel.
Hey, dog.
Come here.
Shut up.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! He said last.
What kind of dog is that?
Barking was a pain in the ass.
That dog is cool because the dog can help you hunt. It can even help you in battle. Like it could distract an enemy. It could bite them from behind while you hit them so they can't guard. Like the dog definitely helps out a lot.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
You could probably steal it from him, or you could probably play him for it, I would assume. I'm guessing you can either steal it from him or play him for it.
Stay.
The dice game was pretty cool. Towards the end of the game, I had so many like rigged dice.
Well then, Henry.
I was winning so much because I was cheating. I had like 5.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
You gotta play
For
him.
the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
Not?
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win because you,
You always
always lose.
Nah, yo, you could cheat in this game, bro. How about playing dice for the
I see
ring?
you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad.
Hey.
But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right? We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Okay, it's the same game. This is the same game from the first one. Yo, I used to win a lot because I had a bunch of cheating ass dice. And I got those dice by stealing it from other people who was cheating the entire time. Once I found out they had some cheating dice on them, like, I bet I need to stalk them and steal that dice from them.
Mother of... Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
It's a cool little simple game that if you want, you can play like outside of the game in real life. You know, I like when they have games within the game that you can play.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6.
Out in the real world.
That ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
The sausage.
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
All right.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone.
Here, Mutt.
Yo, why he keeps calling him Mutt?
One little game, and then you go and take my last groschen.
Yo, why the dog looking at you like that?
Free.
Oh yeah, free means that you send the dog to go and do whatever. He can just run around and do whatever. He'll still be around you though.
With the captain, eh?
That was a tight thing with that captain.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Hey.
All right then.
Yo, how about a little sword play? You in the mood for that after riding for so long? That back-to-back sounds wild. That back-to-back sounds wild.
Just a bit of sword play for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Evening at least.
Okay. Training longsword. Okay. About to have some sword play with his longsword.
So, should we start?
Ready?
My boy put on a helmet.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly. Now, a longer sequence.
More efficient.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Stamina and strength.
Nice. That's the way. Good.
Okay.
Nice. Leave me some room. Good.
I'm not gonna lie, in the first one,
No one's ever won a duel. just
combat
walking
was
off it.
so
You've got to make an
difficult
opening to
in
strike
the
back.
beginning.
And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Yeah, once you started parrying,
You have to move sooner.
Once you started parrying, that's when the game got a little bit
That's
easier.
not it.
That's when combat
Mustn't
started to
block
get
until
fun.
After I start my strike. Try blocking later. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike.
After your perfect block.
I'll show you.
Get ready.
Okay. It's kind of like a counter.
Why didn't you strike afterwards?
There you go.
Nice.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard.
Yo.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, the way it looks when you hit somebody is so funny, bro.
You can still fend it off with a perfect block.
You smack somebody
right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
Yeah, the facial expressions
Come on then.
when they get hit.
Nice. No. That way I can block you easily. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Alright, let's do it.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. First hit. Now we're even.
Oh. Damn, bro. Run out of stamina.
Fight at least.
Go for it.
You better breathe. Fall back and breathe, bro. Oh my god, this guy. Who's playing? You gotta relax. He's doing too much. Bro, your stamina, bro. You gotta relax. Relax. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Whoever's playing is getting their butt whipped, bro. Oh my. Bro, breathe, bro. Relax. Look at your stamina. There you go. All right, calm down. Fall back. You gotta fall back, bro.
Fight at least.
Oh my goodness. Because you need stamina to block. So if you run out of stamina while swinging, and then they attack you, you're open.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Yo, while looking at this, look at the background, bro. Bro, fall back. This guy, fall. What is he doing? Bro, fall back. Oh my god, bro. If he loses this fight, I'm gonna be so tight, so hurt, bro. IGN, fall back, bro. He would not breathe. He would not allow himself to breathe, bro. Bro, fall back, bro. Breathe. Bro, you gotta breathe, bro. I don't know if he's new to this game. Maybe he's new to the game. I don't know. But bro, you gotta breathe.
Enough. And you had it. I say the victor
Oh my
is
god.
clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat.
He lost that fight.
Sword playing's given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
How you lose the hands, bro? Hands is soft. How you lose the hands? Oh man.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it?
Wow.
Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet.
And Henry-
At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Ratai.
No, I won in Rat Tower. What are you talking about?
True. Only I won that time.
Exactly.
Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
What? I had to drag you out. I dragged you apart. You could have carried
He was
on.
well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
She saved my life.
Yeah.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good?
Yeah.
Is she any good? Get me?
She was great. Nothing.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
Man, all right. A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Quarter cent. Looking for some shelter.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Oh, so that's why they got
Does
caught
anyone
up.
know anything more about von Berghoff?
That's probably why they got caught up. They stayed an extra day or
Only
two.
what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Yeah, they stayed too long. That's why they got stuck there.
The sword is the weapon of a master.
When the battle started.
Fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
This was like a little catch-up bit to kind of catch you up to what's been happening from the first game.
Go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
What does that mean? Bring some wine to warm our blood?
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief.
Kind of remind me of like Piccolo.
Shed 40 pounds.
When Piccolo takes his cape off. Because Piccolo's cape, I forgot how much it's supposed to weigh. But it's kind of like Rock Lee from Naruto when he takes them things around his legs off. Them ankle bracelets off.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
The actual voice actors, in a video they were standing next to each other, and I remember saying that I thought they were twins. Like and I made a comment about how they look so much alike. One of them commented in the comment section. I don't know if I think he said it's the first time he ever heard that, but he found it to be funny.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
We'll have plenty of more from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 throughout December.
That's
But
it?
For everything else, stick with IGN.
Damn, that was the fastest 43 minutes of my life. Damn, that was the fastest 43 minutes of my life. But anyway. Man, I can't wait. I'm ready for it to come out, man. I'm ready for it to come out. I think it comes out like the first week of February, so, you know, we have like a cool month and a half. You know, I'm definitely gonna get it. I have to get it. It's so good. February is a big month for games. I know Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out. I'm not too pressed to play Monster Hunter Wilds because I don't know anybody else personally that wants to get it, so I don't want to play that by myself. But right now, February is looking like this game, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Assassin's Creed Shadows. I mean, say what you want. I still want to see what's going on with that. I'm still interested, you know. And they've been making improvements since they pushed the game back. every time I see little clips of what's going on with the game, what they're doing with it, it looks like it's getting polished. So I'm down still for that game. But hey man, Kingdom Come Deliverance, man, keep doing y'all thing, Warhorse. I'm excited. It'll be fire if they was to send me something. I know I'm a small channel, so I mean, they saw my last video, so I don't know if they'll see this one, maybe not. But if they was just like want to send me something to promote the channel, to promote the game, I mean, you could send me some armor, and I'll wear it and stream with it. Like my first time playing the game, I'll wear the damn armor and stream. Like I don't care. Like I'm just really excited for this game. I got nothing but positive things to say about it, and I look forward to its release date. All right, man. I'll catch you guys in the next video.